How are we all doing? It's just Stipe back here to do it's a little bit past week 5, but let's just call it week 5 to week 6 update on the Turkesterone and Ecdysterone. So previously what I mentioned was the fact that I was having kind of issues with diet, specifically, I guess, ghrelin or however you want to call it, coming from the Ecdysterone. So then I swapped to Derek's Turkesterone because I wasn't really getting any elements of severe hunger or, whatever you want to call it, when using that instead. Since then, it was about yesterday-ish, I ran out of Turkesterone. Now I've only got Ecdysterone left, and it'll be like my last maybe week and 2 days or something like that left of the Ecdy as well. And that's the Naturaloids one that I've been using. Now, it's all good. I don't mind if I eat a little bit more now. I'm not worried about my suit fitting. It's a little bit loose on me now, so if anything, maybe gaining half a kilo wouldn't hurt. And that's coming up in like 4 days, so no biggie. Alrighty, let's go through some of the positives, some of the interesting factors, etc. One of the main things that I've noticed since then is the element of strength gain. And more than just strength gain, is like the muscular endurance gain. If you followed me through this, you would know that I have had shoulder issues, which have kind of prevented me from doing all that much upper body work. So my main concentration has been lower body. I've had every element of my lower body get stronger: hamstring strength, quads, glutes, endurance, workload capacity, just everything has gone up. All the little things that I've been testing, like I've gone up to now, if I'm really pushing it, I can do 10 sets of 20 to 25 slow sissy squat reps on the machine, which there was no way I could have gotten before. I can do 80 kg on the sissy squat for upwards of 10 to 12 reps, which if you've ever done like the sissy squat machine, man, getting that much depth, 80 kilos feels like a truck is, on top of you. I've gotten walking lunges up to 100, and I believe I almost got 200 reps. It was like 194, and then my legs just gave out. It was something along those lines. It might have been 198, and it was just like, when you literally cannot do another rep at all. Overall, like training where I can train has been very enjoyable. And hopefully by the end of this 8 weeks that I do, I'll have like a proper leg shot difference of what has occurred, because I'm noticing some pretty serious gains in my legs, which isn't that surprising if I'm training more often for legs and placing complete emphasis on there. But I've even been getting compliments on my legs. I can notice sometimes people look at them. The separation and the detailing has gotten better. I'm getting veins in like my teardrop when I'm doing a lot of repetitions. So I am noticing that there's definite benefits in doing these type of voluminous high training cycles for just legs. I'm not going to continue on obviously doing this for too much longer in case injury occurs, knee problems, ankle problems, etc. But from what I've been getting so far, it's been fantastic. Everything else seems to be pretty similar to what it was before. I think my physique has changed for the better. Like, I'm not a very muscular guy, but it's still hard to see because I don't know, just the quality over here in the room that I film this in is just not that good. But, I feel like even at a higher weight, I'm maybe more detailed than I was at a lighter weight. And like when I say my upper body, like that doesn't to me make any sense considering, like I'm basically not putting any emphasis in my upper body just because I can't. Like my last pressing workout, just to give you an example, was 15 kilograms for 11 slow controlled reps. That's it on incline chest press. Like, we're not talking anything significant here at all. There hasn't really been any negatives, at least anything that I can really pinpoint to or say. Overall, it's been quite enjoyable. Has it been easy to do this? Yeah. There is no, like, you got to time this, you got to time that. I wake up, I have 2 tablets with my breakfast, or if I'm not planning on having breakfast, I have it with lunch. So is that the perfect way to do it? Probably not. Try to be as consistent as possible. Then later on throughout the day, maybe later towards the night, maybe it's 7 p.m., something like that, I'll have my next 2 tablets. So simple. The only obviously issue is that this is quite pricey. I do wish that this was something that could be a lot cheaper. Like if you could get a bottle of this for $40, I would even be willing to, at least for YouTube's sakes, to explain to you guys and to give you some type of results when I'm healthier with my upper body. I would like to do 6 tablets of Turk a day for a 2-month cycle. See how that goes. Like, do I get anything from it? Does anything change? If not, why, etc. It's a very, very, I'd say, enjoyable process, because there is no way I would look like what I look like right now if I didn't take Turkesterone and Ecdysterone. There's just no way. There's no way I'd be at 95.5 kilos, 96 kilos with abs. Like, not full-fledged abs, but, usually at 96 kilos, I'm kind of pudgy, but I'm not pudgy this time. I look like I've at least got, a little bit of extra muscle mass gain. Alrighty, that's what I've got for you so far. Hope you guys have learned something from this. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Like, once again, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I've never been given a free thing in my life when it comes to this YouTube channel. I don't give a fuck about like anything like that. To me, it's just me. This is what I'm taking. I'm not biased. Derek's not giving me free products. Whatever they're called, Natu from Naturaloids, they're not giving me any free product. This is all my money. If it sucks, I'm going to tell you it sucks. If it's good, I'll tell you it's good. I just don't give a fuck. But I figured, in a world we live in where a lot of people, get paid to tell you something's good, it's not bad for somebody who doesn't have any bias towards it to just tell you what their experience was. And so far, my experience from it has been pretty good. It hasn't been mind-blowing, but it has been worth the money I've spent on it. Hope that helps. Hope you enjoy your day. Peace.